Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon, just in case you don't know. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be recreating the look that I did for New Year's Eve. I might change it up just a little bit, but we'll see. But for now, we're just going to recreate the look that I did for New Year's Eve. As you can see, I didn't do anything to my face yet, so I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind on my eyelids. Get those prepped. For the eyeshadow, this is my totally favorite concealer, and you guys, I had such a hard time finding it for like months. Every time I went into Walmart, they didn't have it. And yeah, I could have got it at another store, which I ended up actually doing. They never had my shade at Walmart. I don't know why. I know I'm super pale and I need fair, but I can't help it. I'm so white. This is just my Real Techniques, what is it called? Complexion sponge. I like using this to, why am I saying a lot? I like using this to dab my concealer in so that it doesn't like look too creasy or cakey. So there we have that. And let me see here. Yeah, I'm just going to use this. I have a little bit of powder on it right now, so I'm just going to use this to set it. There we go. And to recreate the look that I did on New Year's Eve, I used this Smokey Eyes palette, BH Cosmetics Smokey Eyes palette. And I used this white. I used this white. And these two grays, I think. I can't remember, you guys, 100%. I know it was this white, this gray, this gray. I think I used these three grays and this white. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go and apply the white. This is a Royal & Langnickel eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to use that to put the white on the eyelid. This is going to be sort of a chatty get ready with me. Don't really know what I'm going to chat about, but I definitely know I can chat and tell you guys what I'm using throughout the video. So, wow, I really don't know where to start, you guys. I really don't know what to say. I'm gonna add a little bit more white later, like after I do the crease and everything. But for now, I'm going to go in with my Luxie 229 into this light gray right here. And I'm just going to build that up in the crease a little. It's not too much darker than the white, so it's not going to like really make that much of a difference. But it's going to be good to have as a transition shade. I'm so excited, you guys. Last week, Heartland, the new episodes of Heartland started. Comment in the comment box below if you guys watch Heartland. I'm obsessed with it. I watched seasons 1 through 10 on Netflix, and then I started watching season 11 on CBC. Is it CBS or CBC? I think it's CBS, or no, CBC? I don't know, I can't remember. My memory sucks, you guys. Sucks. But I've been watching that. Well, there's only one episode so far. Tonight is the second episode. Then I'm going to go in with my, where is it? I believe this is my Luxie 219 or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to go into this little bit darker shade right here. And I'm going to be putting that on the outer half of my eyelid. All these shades are very similar, like they're just slightly darker than each. Like, you know what I mean? I started out with white and then a light gray and then a little bit darker gray, and then I'm going to go in with an even darker gray after that. These eyeshadows aren't super pigmented. Some of them are really pigmented. Like, I went to my brother's for Christmas, well, not Christmas Day, but like, it was the 21st. It was for like a Christmas gathering. And I used this green right here, and this green is actually pretty pigmented, so I really liked it. My eye look came out really nice. I might recreate that for you guys to show you at another time. Then I'm going to be using my Moto Pro crease brush right here into this dark gray right here. And I'm just going to be tapping that into the outer V of the eyelid. And there is fallout with this palette, but I'll just brush it away, and if I need to, I'll use a makeup wipe to clean it up. I used all these grays, and then I used a black as well, and I'm gonna get that black in a minute because it doesn't look right, and now I do remember that I did use a black. Okay, you guys, so I used this Bad Habit Aphrodite palette, and I used this black because it's like really super pigmented, and I just tapped it into the outer corner. Like I am now. It's very pigmented, so I just put like very little on the brush, and then I just tap it in. I'm going to be blending that with a blending brush in a minute. I'm just tapping it in to get it approximately where I want it, and then I blend it in with a blending brush. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Luxie brush here to blend this out. It looks really crazy right now, you guys, because I went way too far out over here, but I'm going to clean that up. Wipe away some of this fallout. Then I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush by Royal & Langnickel, and I'm going to go back into the white. And apply more white to the inner half of the eyelid and slightly blend it into the black. Okay, you guys, so I just cleaned up my eyes a little bit. Now I'm going to put some black eyeliner on the waterline of my eye, and this is by Hikari. And now I'm going to be using this Royal & Langnickel brush. It's a really tight knit eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to smudge that gray into my lash line. Okay, so I just realized that I screwed right up. I did my lash line before I did my concealer and everything, but we will make it work, you guys. We will make it work. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be using the Covergirl Vitalist Elixir in the shade 605. I'm going to be putting that all over my face. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques. I can't even talk this week. I don't know what is wrong with me. Real Techniques complexion sponge. I would have liked to have done my forehead ahead of time. The last video I did my forehead and my eyebrows first, which I might actually end up doing from now on. It just saves time. Okay, so it's concealer time. And I know that I should have waited to do my lash line. But stuff happens. We will do the brows. Isn't it funny when you do your makeup but your brows aren't done? It looks so weird. Okay, and now I'm going to be setting my face with the Maybelline Loose setting powder. Now I'm going to be using the IBY Highlight and Contour Palette. I've hit pan on it. I use this shade all the time for my contour. Okay, and now I'm going to be using the eyebrow pencil by MAC in the shade Spiked to do my brows. Actually, I'm going to brush them first. Brush these bad boys. I went with my friend in a few weeks before Christmas, or maybe even a week before Christmas, and she got her brows tattooed. It was so uncomfortable looking to like watch this lady, you know, constantly rubbing and rubbing and rubbing this needle over her eyebrow. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it, you guys. I would just have to continue to fill in my brows the way I've been. I'm not working right now, so I wasn't using my pencil. I was just using a powder. It was working fine. Using a powder was fine too. I kind of miss using my pencil, but I have to tell you, using the powder is like a lot faster. And I like fast. You know what I'm saying? I am going to use powder though, because I used to use the powder and the pencil. And so that's what I'm going to do. This is the Brow Gal powder. I'm still using it. I hit pan on the center one. I used to use the lighter one, but now I'm using the darker shade. I like my brows to be a little darker now. So lasts quite a while. Okay, so the brows are done, and I'm going to go into the Pearlescent Pink Wet n Wild blush. Now it is time to curl the eyelashes. I usually use a blow dryer to warm up my curler to curl my eyelashes, but since I'm wearing falsies today, I'm not going to worry about that. But like if I wasn't wearing falsies, I would use the blow dryer to warm up my curler. Okay, and now I'm going into the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter. And I'm going to use my finger. I learned this from Danielle. I find that you have more control when you use your finger, and I like the way it goes on better. So yes, I use my finger. I love this highlighter too. I'm really obsessed with it. And then I just put it on my fingers and I rub my fingers in, and then I just lightly put some on my forehead at the top of it for some glow. All right. And now before I go on with the mascara and the lashes, I'm going to be using the NYX Setting Spray in Dewy. I like the Dewy one because I'm dry. My skin is dry. So let's go ahead and spray the face. And we will let that dry. Alright, so I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to throw my lashes on, and I'm also going to be throwing on this new Maybelline red lip gloss lipstick. I think it's a gloss because the last time when I tried it, I just tried it on really quick and I think it's a gloss. So, but I really like the color. I'm going to pop this on and some lashes and I'll be right back. Hey guys! Okay, so I'm back with the finished look. I threw some curls in my hair, I put some eyelashes on and some mascara on my bottom lashes, highlighter on the inner corners, and some lips. All the products that I put on my face today will be listed in the description box below. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.